How soon have I returned? Wow. Has it been less than a month? I think it's been less than a month. That's just impressive. Alright, today we are going to be addressing AU Mugen again, aka Autism again. And since last time he thinks that I show even a shred of human decency and respect towards him by calling him Mr., for this video I'll be referring to him as something else throughout the entire video. First of all, trash. Alright? After the videos that I made and the videos that Yuri made, you seem to have gone into full crybaby mode and have just absolutely started going batshit insane, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It is great. You're eating up that clout, and I love it because it makes you look like a fucking idiot more and more people hate you, which makes it easier for me to tell you to get the fuck out of the community. Alright, the reason why I'm making this video is because of the latest video that trash autism, whatever the fuck you want to call him, I'll just call him bitch for the rest of the video. Bitch here has made an amazing video literally today titled Roast Again, Destroy Vengeance, read description and exposed CY. Alright, and this video is sort of scripted. I have like a kind of script here that I'm gonna read off of, right? And kind of not a script, you'll see what I mean. So, in the description, it says read description, so I'll read it for you here out loud. L-Cross is a garbage created by Iori Yagami, that friend of Gay Tara that I showed you and humiliate his character. He is a hypocritical leaker who must remain silent. He didn't edit L-Cross and still asks for credits. He uses his friends to edit his character to his liking. He is not an author. Shit. He is only steals credits. Suck Yagami. They call him Cuck Yagami. Cuck means that he is a man who is cheated and changed for a better one. Iori Yagami was cheated by his girlfriend and changed for a real editor and left him crying. At no time am I hurting anyone. On the contrary, my videos, even if they offend you, make those edits you mentioned regain their fame, and everyone at Mugen knows me. Besides, you are a stalker together with your friends. I am calm uploading videos, and look how you investigate about me. It is better to waste your time investigating people who are more dangerous for your group of friends. You mess with me because you know that I only upload without messing with more users, compared to you who only look for editors to see what you can add for your videos. Without private characters, you are nothing. Well, why so many questions as if you were a primary school child? Obviously, I know that I have a bad reputation and that anyone can search for it by putting my name. Besides, you say it as if it gave me a lot of importance. I don't care what you know about me. Reading Katara's so much egocentrism makes you feel bad. You never know how to read. I already explained it to your kid to read. I make these videos for fun. Offending you of this doesn't mean I'm offending the community, so don't feel so important. If I change names, because that many do not work in 1.0, they're from Wing Mugen, I repair them, it's a big thing. I don't start insults, he started 3 years, I'm silent, but now not. I can't leave fools. Okay, that was a speed read. You can read the rest if you want to pause or just go straight to the video. But I will address each point one by one. But before I even get into that, firstly, can I point out how the first 2 sentences versus the rest, followed by the end of the description, is written in completely different grammar. It looked like the middle from they start with they call him Cuck Yagami all the way to don't feel so important. That entire portion feels like it is copy and pasted from either a translator or somebody else who wrote that for him. This doesn't even look like he wrote it, because I know AU doesn't speak proper English. He doesn't know English. This doesn't look like he wrote this. He shouldn't know this. There's no way he knows what the word egocentrism means. This response looks like it was written by like Legrand or something like that. There's no way he wrote this response. Alright. But I digress. Let's go into these points one by one. First of all, L-Cross is a garbage created by Iori Yagami, that friend of Keitara, la da 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 da. Let's address that point first, okay? You claim that he didn't edit L-Cross and still asked for credits. He uses his friends to edit his characters to his liking, and is not an author. First of all, L-Cross attacks, except for 2, was all from the original base character, Yagami Renewal, not Yagami 2 mode, even though it's the same character but different versions, right? And Iori has specifically given credit to L-Cross in his definition file. That's why the name Kartara, aka The Passing, is on there, because he was the original author of Yagami Renewal. Second of all, there are many moves in L-Cross that Iori Yagami put it himself that wasn't in Yagami 2 modes or Yagami Renewal. And L-Cross is also getting a full revamp that has not been shown. You're clinging to this goddamn claim because it's the only somewhat decent argument you have, and it's completely invalidated because you don't know fucking shit about coding and you only rename characters. You have done nothing else. This is such a hypocritical statement coming from somebody who literally does not know how to code and only renamed the character. Now, you're smarter than you let on because you only changed the display name. However, that's because you are using Winmugen nodes, and a lot of Winmugen nodes uses codes that detects character name as a file name and the author name, and editing those will fuck up the character, which is why a large majority of your renames of super nodes and nodes from Winmugen only has the display name renamed, because the author name and the character name being changed will cause the character to break or crash the game. You're not slick. I know that. That's why your name is outside of the author name, outside of the semicolons all the time, so that it reads as a comment instead of reading as an actual something in the definition file. Alright? You're not slick. I know what you're trying to do. A hypocritical leaker. Wow, where do I even begin with this one? Alright. Name me one character Iori Yagami has leaked. Name me one fucking character that Iori Yagami has leaked. Oh wait. Because the answer is 0. Every character that has been leaked that was in the hands of Iori Yagami was leaked by Yux Pro. There was trust, and Yux Pro broke it. I will not repeat it again to get it through your brick of a fucking brain. In fact, I doubt it fucking exists. At no time am I hurting anyone. Even if they offend you, it makes the characters you mention regain their fame. First of all, dumbass, you do not get enough views to regain the fame of characters. Your most viewed video of you beating anything is 322 views, and that's on your first beating of Mio, which is pathetic. It is absolutely pathetic. I have a similar amount of subscribers to you. We're off by 10, maybe 20 subscribers. My most viewed video on YouTube has about, what, 13,000 views? Your most viewed video on YouTube has 1,000 views. Your view count for your subscriber count is pathetic. It is absolutely pathetic. My video of just Mio fighting normally has more views than the ones on Iori's channel. Has more views than the ones on your channel. And the one on Iori's channel also gets more traffic than the ones on your channel. Man, I wonder why. Beating characters also does not regain them any fame. It just makes them look bad because there's a reason that we're beating them. You are absolutely insulting the original author, you fucking brick. You nincompoop, you dumb skull. I don't know what the fuck to call you anymore. You mess with me because you know I only upload videos without messing with anybody else, compared to you who only look for editors to see what you can ask for your videos. I wonder why you don't have any private characters and Iori Yagami has a lot of private characters. It's almost as if he's very trusted in the community, unlike you, and that a lot of authors on the Chinese side trust him a lot because of his communications. I wonder how he got those private characters, you fucking dimwit. You saying that Iori Yagami without private characters is nothing is completely redundant. Because if he didn't have any private characters, That would mean he's not trusted, and that would mean he's just an average Joe in the Mugen community. It's fucking common sense. Also, I don't have a lot of private characters. Am I nothing? I have 500 subs. The only private characters that I have is from Katara and Overflow. Whoa, right? Obviously, you know that you have a bad reputation and that anyone can search for it by putting your name in. Yeah. You fucking dimwit, dumbass, nincompoop, midget, autistic fucking idiot. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Having a reputation that's bad isn't a good thing, you bloody pint-sized, off-balance, gyro, spin-top looking ass. Yes, it gives you a lot of importance in air quotes. The actual word you're looking for here is infamy, which is not a good term. And the only reason why I can even think it gives you importance, quote unquote, is because I've never seen anyone else achieve such a rare status in the community, which is being actively hated by all parts of the Mugen community at once. The Spanish community, the Chinese community, the American community, the Pakistani community, fucking every community. Congratulations, they all hate you. Should I grab an award for you? Do you feel proud? I make these videos for fun. Mugen is a game. Everything in Mugen is for fun. Everything we do in Mugen is for fun. Whoa, oh my god, it's such a big shocker, right? Offending you doesn't mean I'm offending the community. Don't feel so important. Beating up Valka's characters isn't insulting, isn't offensive. Beating up Katara's characters isn't insulting, isn't offensive. Renaming characters and claiming them as your own isn't offensive. Are you fucking serious? Are you delusional? Are you mad? Like, what the fuck? If I change names, it is because many do not work in 1.0. They are from Mugen. I repaired them. It's a big thing, quote unquote. Firstly, anybody who knows even tiniest amount of Mugen coding, or anything actually, knows this. Changing names does not affect the character, nor the versions in which it can be used in. This is not news. We've known this since the update that put 1.0 Mugen into the public's hands. You repaired jack shit. And if you want me to be frank, I think you're talking about this error that only applies when you have a Mugen character being used in 1.0 that does not have common 1.c and s, supplying them with the common state numbers that all Mugen characters require. Do you want to know how to fix this problem? Let me show you! You go to the character's definition file, right? You see this? You see this right here? You delete that date, and you put in 1.0. Close it, save it, reopen the game, and voila! Oh my god, I'm a Mugen author, I can code! Are you fucking serious? Secondly, you started with the insults. Everyone knows this. You lost a request that you made to Yagami, proceeded to insult Katara, and built your entire quote-unquote reputation from there. Everybody made fun of you for being a crybaby, beat up your quote-unquote characters, and then you kept whining by repeating shit like this. Silent my ass! If you won't leave willingly, trust me, there are people who are way more eager to just force you out than to wait for you to leave willingly, me included. A lot of people is sick and tired of your bullshit. So I am more than willing to force you to leave or mount a fucking crusade against you to make you leave. Like what people did with people who didn't deserve it. Like the Sharkins team being bullied out of the community. I have enough connections to force them to do that. But to you instead. And I'm sure much more people will be willing to chase you out than the Sharkins team. And yes, this is a legitimate threat. So yeah, I'm done with you. I really am done.